Good morning, everybody. I want to start off with an apology for Wednesday. I know I was supposed to put up a short, uh, but it was a beautiful day, and Meow Wow was outside all day, and I just didn't bother to take the camera out there. It's been a bad week. Um, Tuesday night was the kicker, I think. My furnace went out on me. I was able to fix it Tuesday morning, but it got cold, let me tell you. Excuse me. Um, oh, I forgot my coffee. Oh well. Wednesday was actually, it would have been Ricky and I's 29th anniversary. And I'm realizing that it's been like 2 years almost that I have just sat here staring at these walls. I got a companion a couple months ago. I hardly ever see her though. Um, Last week I didn't get to see her because our day is Friday, which happened to be St. Patrick's Day, and she has another client that she takes to all the happenings. I've gotten to go to a couple of card making classes, and that's it. And when you're at a card making class, you're busy making the cards and listening to the instructor, not socializing really. So this other client, she gets her like 3-4 days a week. This person, I think her name is Jean, keeps calling her and saying, I need to ride here, I need to ride there. She has a husband. They don't live together, but she has a husband that could be doing this stuff for her, be taking her to the doctor. And anyway, she got to go to the Thanksgiving dinner. She got to go to the Christmas party. And then I come to find out they had a big bash for St. Patrick's Day here the last Friday that she went to. And then, so my companion takes her to these things, and she calls me and tells me about what a blast it was. And I'm like, well, why aren't I getting to go to any of this stuff? She's going to, they had live music and it was really cool. There was a little bit of dancing, and I go, oh, there were guys there? And she goes, well, there was one guy. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure this is what I'm looking for. I seriously need a companion. But what I want, to be honest, is a guy. A guy that can come and help take care of me. Not take care of me, but like go to yard sales with and drives to the park, or like Ricky and I used to do. We used to go to the peninsula. We used to go out to eat. So I tried, I looked up some of these dating sites, and they're like really expensive. I'm not going to do the free apps. I went to one, and it turned out, it kept saying, if you want to chat with somebody, you gotta subscribe. If you want to message somebody, you want to subscribe at $29 a month. I'm like, what? When I clicked on it, it said no charge. So I messaged them. They had this little contact us, and I said, what is this? You say no charge in your advertisement, and then boom, you're slapping me with charges. That is not only false advertising, but it's BS. And I'm like on there, I haven't even finished my profile when their thing clicks up and says some so and so wants to talk to you. And I'm like thinking about it, and it's like a bot. I couldn't get into the guy's profile, for starters. And then when I clicked on it, it said subscribe to chat. So that's not going to be an avenue for me. I mean, unless I want to. I was thinking about maybe that eHarmony, or there's a silver one that's for seniors only. They're like $69 a month. And I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for marriage. Well, marriage might be an idea. That way, if they die on me, I'm not screwed again. But I'm just looking for somebody to spend time with. A buddy, a friend. Anybody, somebody to come visit me once in a while. You know, I don't need like this companion of mine. She comes over maybe one. If I'm lucky, she comes over once a week, but it's more like every couple weeks because she's spending all her time with this other woman. She does call, and like I said, she called me Friday and just went all out about how great this party was. And I'm like, great, I'm sitting here alone. And the reason I went, my whole application was I'm lonely. I need company. I need people to take me places and do things with. And I might sound like I am. I'm sitting on my pity pot. So, yeah, that's what happened on Wednesday. I spent most of the day Wednesday just, you know, I did finally figure out the battery in the thermostat's going out. I don't know how to open it, but I was able to fiddle with it enough to get it working again. And I let the landlord know because she called to tell me the rent's going up next month. It's just been one of those weeks. And I'm tired of the weather's getting nicer. I don't want to spend another summer in this matchbox. The little tin can with absolutely nobody coming to visit. My daughter doesn't even bother to take 2 seconds to text 2 letters. All she has to do is text my name, hit my name, hit text, and put a HI on there. And she doesn't even bother to do that. It's like I've been written off. I feel written off because I don't get anybody calling. I don't get anybody texting. Nobody comes to, and Ricky, we had a huge family together. I thought his sisters, but no. The nieces, anything you want, just let us know. All I want is for you to check on me once in a while. All I want is for you to come over and say, hi, Auntie. I haven't had that since the funeral. I've been here completely, utterly isolated and alone. I cannot go for a walk, okay? I can barely make it to the end of my driveway. And there's nowhere to walk to. I live in a neighborhood. There's nothing here but houses. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rag. I do have good news. I talked to my doctor. He said he was going to prescribe me lozenges, but my insurance, the pharmacy got a hold of me and said, we don't have those. Your insurance doesn't cover them because they're over the counter now. And they don't have lozenges. They have gum though, so I'm going to try gum, and I should be getting that next week. So my doctor agrees that I should, because of my history and the fact that I do light up before 10 minutes after I wake up. Or they had a thing there saying, do you light up 30 minutes after you wake up? And I'm like, probably closer to 10, because I do. I get up, I use the restroom, put my cup of water in the microwave for coffee, and then out on the porch having my morning cigarette. So we're going to do the slow boat. He thinks the lozenges of the gum is the best bet, because that way I can continue to smoke, but I can like take some of my cigarettes and replace them with the gum. Excuse me. So I cut back, and I'm going to slowly, gradually do more and more. And he thinks that a year is a good goal for me. I should hopefully be smoke free by next March. I had to think for a minute, what month is this? So that's some good news. And then I'm going to call him again in 3 months. He says that with the multi-care, they have a student, I can't pronounce the word, a quit smoking program where they have specialized counselors and a hotline and all that stuff that he's going to enroll me in. And they'll be getting in touch with me. So I guess this will be a journey. I hate that word, but yeah. And I will let you follow me along on it. Succeed or fail, we're all along for the ride, I guess. And Meow Wow's outside, but he sends his love. And I'm working on, I don't know if I'll have an introduction, but I am working on, I got a card made up that I'm going to try and hook onto the beginning of this video, and hopefully I'll be able to, so you at least have a little introduction, right? So get a little more professional, I guess. And I know I'm up to 76 subscribers. Again, welcome newcomers. Not all my videos are like this, just some of them, maybe most of them. If we hit 100, I'm planning on, if I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna get together with Teespring and make a Meow Wow t-shirt. So we have that to look forward to. I guess that'll be it. It's another, well, it's a little overcast today, but it's, at least it's not cold. It still gets cold at night, but it's warmer during the day. So we'll talk to you next week. And I might just go ahead and put up an extra Meow Wow shirt this coming week to make up for last week. Again, I really apologize. It's just that Wednesday was a very bad day for me. I thought I was over it, but I guess I never will be. So that's life. Hopefully things will get better. We'll talk to you later. Bye.